Well, it's 4:30 and I am headed home. I am not feeling very good. I have been nauseated all day and I have a headache. So tonight is probably going to be a go lay on the couch in the playroom and rest kind of night. I don't know, something about laying in the Parker's playroom when I am not feeling good and want just like darkness, that helps. So this makes me feel better. His playroom, it's both the boys' playroom, but it's got mostly his stuff in it. But he's it's the smallest room in the house. But there's a couch and it has a TV in it. It has a great big closet though, which I do plan on making my war room someday, eventually, once I can get up there and get it cleaned out, because that closet has kind of been like the throw-all for everything that we haven't unpacked or moved in, since we moved in. So, but we're home and do the Dollar Tree haul, I think, and then put my PJs on and lay down on the couch and watch TV. I have been watching, no judgment please, Sister Wives. I think I'm on season 13, so I've got a little while to go until the good stuff starts with everything I've got going on now. I do feel sorry for them, and the way people are just blasting all of them, whether they were faking it or not the whole time, I don't know. TLC knows, but I don't know, and I'm not going to judge somebody off of TV. Just like I was talking about a few days ago with how people are judging J. Morrell Stewart. Like, I'm not judging somebody that I don't know. Even though they share their lives with us, whether it's somebody on, reality TV or somebody on YouTube, you can't judge them because you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And it annoys the living hell out of me when people do that, because you just don't know. You don't know what somebody's going through. You just don't know ever, and people just don't need to judge. Just don't judge. Don't judge. So, anyhow, I'll probably watch a little bit of it, and then just for all my Punky Brewster 80s, grew up in the 80s girls out there, Punky Brewster, the full series is on Peacock. If you don't have Peacock, you need to get it. There's actually some really good shows on Peacock. And some stuff that you have to watch some commercials, but it's worth it. And then they had a 1 season only, I guess it got canceled, of Punky Brewster as a mom, single mom, I think, of like 3 kids. And I cannot wait to watch it too. I'm watching all of her, first shows first, and then watching the grown up series of her. I love me some Punky Brewster. I had a doll of Punky Brewster when I was growing up. What the hell is going on with this traffic? Go, people. Eric's trying to get home, I guess. But what's the hell I'm talking about? Punky Brewster, yeah, Punky Brewster. I had a doll that was Punky Brewster, and I will never forget the way she smelled from the time I got her until whatever happened to her. I don't know what happened to her. But from whatever happened to her, she smelled like pancake syrup. It just smelled like pancake syrup. I'll never forget that. Wish I knew what happened to her. Do you guys ever look back on your, and think about toys and stuff you had when you were little, and you're like, man, I wish I had kept that, or I wish my mom hadn't got rid of that, My Annie, I don't know if you guys remember my Annie or not, my snow tiger stuffed animal that I got when I was like 7. She was in lots of my videos over the years. She has went missing. She's been missing for over a year now. I don't know what the heck happened to her. I really have no idea what happened to her. And my heart breaks that I can't find her. I keep hoping she'll show up. But it was before we even moved that she went missing. So my guess is she has got thrown into a bag somehow, somewhere, of Goodwill stuff and got sent to Goodwill. And that's the only thing I know that could have happened, or I've left her somewhere, because I always took her everywhere with me too, but I don't know. She's disappeared. My prayer is, and what I tell myself is that she is with some little girl or some little boy that needed her more than I needed her. So doesn't mean I don't wish she was still with me. And yes, I am a 42-year-old woman wanting my stuffed animal back. Want my stuffed animal back. But like I said, in my head, I keep telling myself some other little girl or little boy somewhere has her, and they needed her more than I needed her. God had a plan for her, because she was like the best stuffed animal ever. I tried to replace her. This summer we took the kids to the zoo and to Legoland for their birthdays, and which, by the way, unless you have little kids, don't go to Legoland in Columbus. It's not worth the money. Just saying. Was not impressed at all. Anywho, but I got another stuffed animal there, and it's just not the same. It doesn't cuddle the same as my Annie did. It's just not the same, and it sucks. But it is what it is. I'm a grown-ass woman, and it makes me sad. I want to cry when I think about it, but she's with another kid, a kid somewhere in West Virginia, hopefully, or anywhere, actually, who needed her more than I needed her. So, there's that. But yeah, there's all kinds of toys I think back when I had grown up I wish I had kept. My parents had kept. But then I get rid of my kids' stuff too all the time. So I guess I don't have any room to talk, really. So, but I'm almost home, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I will check back in a little bit and let y'all know what I'm doing. Like, my head hurts up here, like the top of my head, like right in through here. It's like tight, like pressure. It's really weird. And then, like I said, I've been nauseated all day. Although for breakfast I did eat some pecan swirl things and a box of candy. Not the best nutritious breakfast. And sometimes, that semaglutide, if you have too much sugar, it will mess with your belly. So I'm just wondering if that's what happened today, if I just had too much sugar this morning, and it's what's upset my stomach. Sorry. Plus, I don't eat like that very often anymore, so it's hard to tell. There's probably about 50 boxes on my porch. I think I got a lot of stuff delivered today from Amazon. A lot of Christmas presents, which is A-okay. But anyway, I will talk to you guys here in a little bit.